contact the mayor's office. He has a special signal that shines in the sky. It's in the shape of a giant car.
All right, it's the Outlaw Radio Network's last call.
Shouldn't we change that to Edge Media Sources last call?
No, because it's the Outlaw Radio Network, which is the show, the group that does the show. And then it is our last call on Edge Media Source. So
it's a separate
really,
show. I just think we should change it to
it's
Edge
the
Media Sources last
Outlaw
call.
Radio Network's last call on Edge Media Source.
Hey, whatever you say, Kev. Hey, you like this? I changed my attire. I thought I should dress up for the last call.
Wow.
You're cold, don't lie.
So for the first 3 hours, which are the respectable 3 hours of the show, St. Paul is in a sleeveless tank representing white trash. We get to the white trash hour of the show, and St. Paul puts
He decides he wants to dress up.
Oh, but you're going topless. That's what you said. You said
Hold
you were
on.
going to go topless.
Oh my God, no.
You said
All
it was.
right, fine.
You said it
I'm
was the
not going
topless
topless.
hour. I was all set.
The girls are taken care of. All
I was
right.
gonna get my dollars out.
Get your dollar.
Dollars make you holla.
All right. So we are
I'm
joined.
taking my shirt off now.
Oh my God.
Oh, no, put it
I
back on,
saw
please.
some nipple. Is that a third nipple?
I haven't seen that much white since a Willie Nelson concert. All right.
Wow.
Speaking of not white, joining me to my left is the
Ow.
one and the only. It is Trojo who's back in studio. Tro, how are you, man? African hymns. Here we go.
Yep,
Awesome.
lost a
I
pool, didn't
love
you?
The Lion King.
No,
What?
tell Paul how the pool game went.
Well, for the one-on-one competition that we had, it was really no competition. All due respect to Michelle, she was a trooper. She came, she tried to play me, and I like playing with her. It's just,
Do you?
it just, come on, it was
You
fine.
lost, didn't you?
No, not
you
even.
like playing with her?
Not even. It was, the score was like 5-2. We did a race to 5. I won the first one. She won the second one. I won the next 3. Then she won one. Then I beat her. Yeah, there it was.
Wow.
I love her, but it really wasn't that big of a competition. But
Well.
I will say this. I will say thank you very much to Antoinette and Georgia for their donations, and we'll make sure that we send those donations right to the foundation where we were supporting, whichever foundation that was again.
What did we
I was
decide?
just going to ask, what foundation are we
Wasn't it the
supporting?
Humane Society?
No, that was Hip National
it
Bank.
wasn't. It wasn't the Humane Society. It was
Hip National Bank.
It was not Hip National Bank, and it was not to pay to fix your cars.
No,
after
it
they
wasn't.
broke into
Definitely wasn't
either.
to pay to fix your car. It was KPS Health and
or Harrison.
Yeah.
Was it Harrison?
The one that-
Pediatric.
no.
You notice Dawn is staring intently at her computer screen,
And,
and I'm curious.
I sent her
She-
naked pictures of myself. She just. Can't
I was
take
going
her
to say,
eyes off
she's
of
looking
it.
at porn. That's the look she has on her
Oh,
face.
yeah.
That's what I'm looking at. I am looking at the porn.
Meanwhile, Des over there is looking at, like, I don't know, tampon ads because she looks completely disinterested.
Tampon ads is the most action she's had in a long time. Hey, also Des joins us in studio. Des, how goes it?
I'm good.
Nobody cares. Shut up. All right, no,
you.
I'm just kidding. Good to have you back in studio. Des handled social media for the first 3 hours of the show, and now she's in studio for the 4th, which is good. We got a full group in here. Really, it feels good.
It's a group thing going on.
Listen,
Kevin,
hold
any
on.
female
the
contact.
4
feels
people
good.
in here, the 4 of us in studio right now. This might very well be the greatest assembly of last call talent we have ever had in studio together. This might very well be the greatest compilation of microphone talent in studio at one time.
Wow.
Wow.
The four of us.
Wow.
Um,
I love how we're excluding somebody.
Not the
wow.
douchebag who's at home in a sleeveless shirt.
Wow. Yeah. Okay.
You know you're full
God.
of shit when even the people in studio are looking at you going,
No, I'm
I'm honored. Thank you, Kevin.
They
I'm
all
just
agree.
impressed because we didn't even have to show our boobs to get that kind of praise. I'm like all excited. I'm like, yeah.
Saving that for the after party.
I didn't have to do anything dirty
Wow.
tonight to get some praise around here.
Oh, I
Well,
love
first
Dawn.
of all, Mindy Byers
still
is
early.
in the house, which means nobody has to show boobs to get anything.
Oh.
By the way, I want to remind you that the last call this week, as every week, is brought to you in part by Mega Mouth Mindy Byers. Blowjobs in the backseat of a Chevy. Mindy Byers. All right.
Wow.
So
Felchers are us.
No. Felching.
Every
is a,
time-
Felching
listen.
is a Nissan.
Yeah, felching is Nissan.
this is the best part. Anytime I take a shot at Mindy Byers, Strip doesn't even look at me. He just looks at the computer and he just shakes his head.
He just shakes his head,
He doesn't even have to say anything. He just doesn't even look over here. He
waiting
just
for the response. Waiting for the
he
response.
just shakes his head. So, all right. So I asked you before break or during break, and I didn't get an answer from you. Do you have any subjects or topics you want to get into, Tro, in the fourth hour? Because normally you're here earlier,
Yes.
but you played
He
tonight.
was busy
Yes.
playing with a stick and balls.
You dominated the women as men often
Putting his
do.
stick and balls in holes.
Hey. I've said this from time to time again. And I'll say it one more time. Women, y'all can say a lot of things and y'all can talk about a lot of things, but never ever try to question a man when it comes to stroking the stick and playing with the balls. It's a wrap. You
Oh, we
cannot
don't
win.
question
You
it.
cannot win that argument. You know, we've been doing it a lot longer than you.
We just wonder what the fascination is with it every day.
Well, if we had a woman to put out every day,
Look, I'd hate to break
This
the
all
news
went
to you.
downhill really quick. The best
Yeah.
talent in the room just went downhill quick.
I'd hate to break the news to you, but if I had a vagina, I'd never leave the fucking house.
just
all right?
saying.
Yeah, well, Kevin.
I'd be
we all
like,
kn-
fuck it.
Kevin's on a
Literally.
on a quest. He's on a personal quest to find a company that has produced a six pack of pussy. So that way he can go to the store and just pick up a six pack and come home.
I would be calling out sick to work tomorrow. Hello, boss. Can't come in today. Play with my vagina. Maybe I'll see you Tuesday.
Is that how that works?
It's a
That's what
six-pack, so
I
it may
almost
take
called
longer.
you when I realized the race was actually going to start right as I was leaving my house tonight. That's
Yeah.
what I should have called with my excuse. I'm going to
Listen,
stay home and play with my
if you call K-Dog and you say, K-Dog, I can't come into the show tonight
I'm
because
playing
I'm
with my
watching a
vagina."
fucking soccer game, I'd be like, I fucking hate you. You're fired. If you call me and say, K-Dog, I'd love to come to the show, but right now I'm playing with my vagina. Rock on and send me some pictures.
Wait. Mom, turn your computer off, right?
In fact,
Oh, is your mom watching?
Don's mom.
My
Oh.
mom and my brother have been watching
Oh,
tonight. It's
really?
been very entertaining.
Oh my God!
Hold on.
Wow.
Listen.
Don't even do it, Kevin.
Don's mom. You
Don't
can
do
do
it,
whatever
Kevin.
you need to do as well too.
Don't
you
do
just
it, Kevin.
feel free.
Kevin, don't do it.
I don't care how old
It's
you
all
are.
right, Paul.
You can do
Oh,
whatever
no.
you want to
Please
do.
don't.
You got
Actually-
a vagina. You feel free to do what you need to do.
My mom does not get offended, so
She doesn't
I
get
just was
offended?
like, I don't want to hear her. I don't want her to hear me go.
Oh.
I'm just gonna stay home and play with my vagina. It's all good.
what's the first initial of her first name?
First initial of my mom's name?
Of her first name. Yeah, I don't want her whole name, but just what is her first name
Oh
start with?
hell no! I'm gonna call her
The
out.
letter.
Her name
The
is
letter.
D.
D.
What?
Miss D. Miss
Wow.
Diane. It's okay.
Oh.
Okay, Diane.
Okay,
There you go.
Yeah.
No,
It's all right.
D. Diane, listen to me, Diane.
Give her
Call her
name.
ass out.
It's D,
Diane, listen. Does she have a job? I don't want to know what she does. But
No.
Does she work?
She's a grandma.
So she's
She's
retired.
a professional grandma.
She just stays at home all day.
She stays home. She
that
plays on the
makes her
computer.
old. Yeah.
We got
grandma.
a
No,
little
she didn't do
more
anything.
acquainted last week because I had to take her home and
Yeah.
I know exactly.
Diane,
where she
listen.
is
Oh,
now.
I had to look over and see that you were actually talking about Dez because I was like, you took my mom home? What the hell, dude? I know there's some things about my mama, but come on, man.
Diane, call the family. Tell them to keep the grandkids at
stop
home all
by
day.
afterwards.
You are locking yourself in the bedroom with no clothes on. You're going to take the
Right?
whole day off. You
Oh
just-
my
gonna take
God,
the whole-
That's like the old discussion about Dr. Ruth Westheimer and how she could be a sex expert.
Yeah.
Because you know that if you took naked pictures of 5 women and a naked picture of Dr. Ruth Westheimer, you'd have, oh look, pussy, 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 really bad grilled cheese sandwich, pussy. And
I gotta tell you, here's a funny story about my mom, and I'm sure she's
how do
not
you go
listening
from
because
pussy, pussy, bad grilled cheese sandwich to let me tell you a story.
I
about
know.
my
I just
mommy.
Funny
you'll
story about my
understand when
mom.
I tell you the
Right.
story because she would have already like chimed in on something if she was still listening. So I'm hoping she went to bed. But you know, there's those little home parties you have, and they have those ones that are they're like passion parties
Yeah,
or something like
passion
that.
parties.
Well, I had one at one
no,
point.
No, they're not like passion.
Okay, they're
parties.
passion parties.
They are passion parties.
And so I
Can we do
hosted
a live
one.
passion party during the show? Like live in studio women passion party.
We had this passion party, and if you don't know what a passion party is, it's not. It wasn't
It's
even a
sex
passion party. It
toys.
was a Lady Desiree, and it is. It's sex toys and
Yeah.
lingerie and stuff like that, right?
Oh my god!
And so
you
I
see
have a
Desi's
party, and it's
eyebrows just go up.
what?
Desi's
What?
eyebrows literally just
Oh.
went up.
She's
You
like,
said
yeah,
that.
I'm gonna have one of those.
Like, oh,
Anyway, so we have this party at
Never
my
been to a passion
house.
party that day?
No.
Never been invited to one?
No.
Really?
Is
My
this-
sister
Is
was.
this
I was about to
microphone
say,
on?
you,
Is
have
this-
you ever even
Yeah.
heard of one?
Yeah, I've heard
I
of
was about
them.
to say, wait a
Yeah.
minute. You
Growing
can't-
up, I had a friend. Her
Don't-
mother did them.
wait,
Don't have your own mom come to your party because let me tell you,
No.
when
Yeah,
there's
it's-
stuff up for
it's
grabs, the free stuff, and you have to do like the little contest and answer all these questions
Right.
and stuff like that, and the most points wins the vibrator. Yeah, my mom won.
no,
A
I was
little
gonna
pocket size.
say,
When I was mortified that
your
my
mom
mo-
won the bullet.
my mom won the vibrator. It was
It's
like
a
a
bullet.
lipstick.
It's a little
No,
bullet. You put it between your fingers.
no, Paul, you weren't
You're-
there. Come on,
you're-
wait a second.
you're-
I know
you're-
it was like 4 inches long, and it fit in this little case that looked like a packet of Lifesavers. And
First of all, hold on. You don't need a case. You have a vagina to store it. But go ahead.
but it was to put in your purse, and it was like a travel size. It wasn't a bullet. So, anyways, but yes, don't invite your mom if you ever have a passion party.
Can I just say this? Based on the look on Desi's face right now, she's going, "Holy shit, they make that!"
I already knew they made those.
Desiree.
Wait, you got to remember.
Desi
this is
belongs
the
to
same,
the Dildo of the Month Club. She's got one. She's got one coming every 30 days in the mail. It's like she's watching for the postal service on
That's,
the
that's
5th of every
horrible.
month.
Des, you should come more than once every 30 days.
Right now, she's thinking I would settle for once every 30 days. But,
Guess
you
what?
know.
She's not going to be here for the show next week. She's going to call
Yeah.
in because she's playing with her vagina.
Poor Des. is
Sounds
going,
like a
"How do I
plan."
build one of them Sibian machines. I just need to.
all
You
the
would
last
think-
2 listeners we had just went offline.
You,
No, this is where people
no,
tune
this is
in.
where
This is
people
where they
tune
tune
in.
in.
People-
Sweet.
People flock to
brother-
this show.
My brother, who is an ordained minister, is listening right now.
That's right.
Hey.
Cedric, we love you,
Yes,
Cedric.
he's actually
Not-
listening.
I've met your brother. Yeah,
Yes,
I've met your
yes,
brother.
Cedric. In
You've
fact,
met
not only
this
is
one,
Cedric
consider the
listening,
fact
he
he
just
lives
sent
in
me a
Dallas.
message and said, "Where can
No,
I get
I
a
swear I've met
catalog?"
your brother.
No, you
Did he?
met-
When
you-
he was on a visit?
No, no, no,
Did he
no,
come here and
no,
visit you?
No.
No?
No.
I didn't meet him.
No, you
Well,
met
they're
my other
black.
brother.
They're all brothers.
They all look the same. Right?
Really?
I
Wow.
swear I thought you introduced me to your brother.
I did introduce you to my
Fifth
brother.
listener.
Another
My
brother?
blood brother.
Our 5th
Oh, okay.
listener's glued to
You
the
know,
screen, by the
we
way.
all
Just got a
brothers.
message.
Y'all brothers.
We all brothers
I know.
and sisters.
Right?
right.
That's all
So
right.
basically,
Black-
Paul just said that
and
they're
it's
all
Black
black. They
History
look the
Month,
same,
so,
is
you
what he
know.
said.
That's not what I
By
said.
the way,
He just
by the
helps
way,
every
they're all
stereotype,
brothers.
right?
By the way, why
You
is
said
the
they all look
shortest
the
month
same.
of the year
Thank you.
and the month with the month with the most snow, which makes it the whitest month of the year? Why is that Black History
Black
Month?
History Month. There's a question that we've always wondered. Why is that, Des?
That's
Because it's Martin Luther King's birthday.
Okay.
I'm assuming-
This is a Bremerton education because Martin Luther King
Actually, it's not
in
a-
January.
Oh, it is? Never mind then. Actually, I'm not from Bremerton, so we'll blame that on
By
South
the way,
Carolina.
you mentioned Dr. Ruth earlier, Paul. Did you know she was a
fuck you, right.
sniper in
Huh?
the Israeli military?
Yes, she was. In
Yeah.
fact, she was a sniper during the 6-Day War.
Yeah, she didn't actually kill anybody, but she was a sniper.
Listen,
I can't even imagine
you
Dr.
sure?
Ruth on the
I
other end of
verified
a
it
gun.
with Snopes,
Are you
actually, yeah.
sure they didn't mean snapper?
She was
Again,
a lethal sniper.
picture of a pussy, pussy. Really bad grilled cheese sandwich.
Wait, so how did that story still make sense with your story about what Paul said? How does a grilled
That's a
cheese
great
remind
question.
you?
No,
of-
it didn't. The grilled cheese did not remind me of my mother. No, what reminded me of my mother was just the fact that we were talking about that stuff, and then the fact
About
that
pussy and really bad
I don't
grilled
know.
cheese sandwich.
I don't know. Just somehow. Could you play the tape back, please?
You know what is awesome? You know what's awesome? Is that the next time Dawn sees her mom, she's going to see her
She's
mom.
gonna think of a bad grilled cheese.
Listen, hold on, it's even better. She's going to see her mom and she's going to think, motherfucking grilled cheese. And her mom's going to look at her and think, you better not fucking be thinking about grilled cheese.
But you know what the best part is? My brother was listening as well. So my brother's going to look at my mom
He's
and
going to look
think
at both of
really
you and
bad
think,
grilled cheese.
he's going to look at both of you and think, grilled
Really
cheese.
bad grilled
No, you know what's going to
cheese.
happen. No, you know what's going to happen. She's going to invite y'all over for a dinner, and then she's
It's
going to
gonna
bring
be
out a
grilled
plate.
cheese
Grilled cheese. Diane,
She's not.
every next time you have the kids over for dinner, grilled cheese and tomato soup. There you go.
Oh.
And when they say tomato soup, just say, it feels like that time of the month. There you go.
Oh.
I don't
There
care
you
who
go.
you are. That shit's funny, right?
Could have
there.
had a V8.
That's some funny shit right there. All right. By the way, for more funny shit, subscribe to my Facebook page.
Guess
All
who's
right.
unemployed now? Thank God I have a business to go home
That's
to.
right.
I just lost my job.
Well,
Wait,
we haven't
hold
told
on,
anybody
hold on,
that
hold
you
on,
work
hold
for.
on. We
No,
haven't
no,
talked
no,
about that tonight. Are we allowed to or not allowed to?
With this conversation, don't even touch it, dude.
Please don't touch it.
I don't
Oh
wanna
my
touch- I don't
God!
wanna
If
get
your mom
cheese
has a
on my
sense of
fingers.
humor, if your
I'm
mom
really
has a sense
wigged
of
out
humor,
about cheese on my fingers.
Listen.
I don't want to.
if your mom has a sense of humor, when she brings out the tomato soup, she'll leave a string in it.
My mom's got a sense of humor,
Piece
though.
of
That's
string
just
cheese.
it.
Oh.
Oh, hell.
That is outstanding. A string and some string cheese. That would be. Oh my
This
God!
all just went downhill
That is
so
out.
quick.
That is
No,
fabulous,
no,
man.
Don. This did not go downhill. This is right on course. This is
is
right.
right.
We're still building right
In
now.
fact,
All right.
we haven't even gotten to 10:30 yet. Oh,
Wow.
shit. Hold on.
I just have to point out,
Baby
Howard
Boomer.
Stern. Only thing he's got on us is that he has naked porn stars on his show.
Oh,
Other
well,
than that,
hold
he has
on.
nothing
I'm
on us.
just kidding.
You get naked. We're going late.
That's
So
not
listen,
happening.
hold on. I want to bring up. Let me bring up my first topic before I offend your mother any more than I already have.
That's what she gets for listening.
Yeah, that's right. That'll teach you. So, Des and I on the way in were. I don't remember how it came up, Des. I don't remember what we were talking about that brought it up.
Wait. Hold on, Kevin.
Yes.
So let me get this straight. Just going off of what you just said.
Do you notice when I go to
You
bring up
and
a
Des- hold
topic,
on, hold on,
he interrupts
hold
me
on.
before
Yeah,
I get to the
I've
topic?
noticed.
Does that happen every single week?
Yes.
Every week.
I start to bring up a topic, and I get a half sentence
Every
into the
week.
topic, and then Paul says,
Yeah,
"Whoa,
it's every week.
whoa,
It
No,
is.
you
whoa."
said it. You said you were bringing Des
Every
in,
week.
and something came up between the two of you.
Yeah.
Right. Clarification.
I've
please?
already
something
acknowledged she has to
small.
pay for gas somehow.
It was something small. They're over it.
God, I mean, well,
Wow.
Des got over
All right,
it. She
Don.
just kind of lifted up one leg and moved it
That's all
over.
right. That's
And
all
then
right.
they
I'm
went.
just kidding.
Then
Listen,
they
I
went
just
felching
watched
in the back
Silver
of the
Linings
in the back of a
Playbook.
song.
My mind is all over the place. I'm sorry.
All right. So, I don't remember how it came up, but we talked about age preferences
She
in
took her
dating.
shirt off.
Yeah, it's because you asked me the comment. You said you
Oh,
wonder
that's
why
right.
I'm single, and I was like, "Why
So-
are you single,
So
Kevin?"
check this out. So I don't have a picture because I literally got the notification by my email. But as we've talked about on the show before, in fact, on the show we've shown pictures of the kind of women online that express an interest in my dating profile, and these are the women that initiate contact with me, and they are all absolutely hideous. I mean, literally,
Yeah, it was maybe one. Out
no,
of,
hideous,
Wait,
not
hold on, hold on,
hideous.
Hold on. You were
What?
at the bar the other night, and a woman came in to meet you.
Yeah,
She
say
was not
hi to the
hideous.
fifth listener, by the way. She's the fifth listener. Say hi to
She
the
was
fifth
a
listener.
beautiful young woman.
No, I'm not talking about her. I'm talking about the women online who
about
initiate
the other
contact with me. The women online that decide, oh, I've seen K-Dog's profile, I've seen his picture, I'm going to initiate contact with him. Because it's the guy's job to pursue the woman, not the other way around. So I'm not talking about women that I talk to or that I've initiated contact with. I'm talking about the women that have initiated contact with me. Okay?
They've decided to take that step and
They
actually
decide to
communicate
take
with
the
you.
step. They have broken the code. Are you okay over there?
Yeah. My
What code?
Sorry.
The code that men are the pursuer and women are the pursuee.
My
That's no
phone's
code.
vibrating.
There is a
Nobody
code.
wrote that code.
There's
He's
a
basically
code.
stating men are the hunters.
Yeah, men are the hunter. Women are the hunted. Huntee.
Nobody
Anyway.
wrote that code. Who wrote that code?
I-
Who wrote that code?
Paul, it's in your DNA, dude.
Oh, it's man code.
Man code.
Guy code.
No.
Guy
Man
code,
code
man
is
code.
shit like you never let another man get to an hour and 13 minutes in the crying game. That's man code.
Anyway, so on the show one night, several months ago, how long was it ago, Caleb? Probably 8-9 months ago. We went through all the pictures of the women online that had initiated contact
It
with
was,
me.
it was in December.
Yeah,
End
it
of
was-
December.
Was it? Okay.
Yeah.
It was hideous,
About
man.
the
It was
middle of
just,
December, something
and
like
I don't knock people because really this is not like a GQ
The
phase.
fifth
so
listener is the only one listening right now because all
Right?
4 of the other ones were on the dating profiles,
no,
right?
no, none of them have gone because I don't respond to these chicks.
Okay.
But anyway, so tonight I go to pick up Dez on the way into the studio, and while I'm waiting for Dez to get in the car, I get an email notification from one of the sites, and I'm like, "Oh, what the fuck is this?"
Hey,
So I
Kevin,
it-
I'm
what?
sorry to interrupt, bud, but
Fuck,
my
man.
dogs are going... Hey, no, shut up for a second. My dogs are going ape shit. I got to go outside. Hold on.
Take the camera and the gun with you.
Yeah, we
take
wanna
the
watch.
camera and the gun.
Take the camera and gun.
Where's your GoPro?
There's nothing that could possibly go wrong with that if you took the camera and the gun. So
We're
anyway-
gonna hear cop sounds in a few minutes. A
Oh
little
my
siren.
God! Wouldn't it be great if he's on camera and the cops are at the
yeah,
house, and they throw him on, and they physically restrain him and then cuff him and arrest him? That would be great for ratings. Anyway,
That would. Okay, continue with your story.
so I open the thing up, and it's and I have specific rules in my dating life. One of my rules is I will date somebody about my age occasionally.
Yeah,
I
because I
will
remember
not-
asking you
I
why.
will not date anybody older than me. Now, I don't mean like a year, but I mean like if it's more than a couple of years older than me, I'm just not going there. And normally I date women that are a few years younger than me because I have the emotional maturity
So you said you wouldn't date
of a-
anybody that's a few years older than you.
of a fucking toddler. I do. No, I won't date anybody who's a few years older than me.
So if Dawn was available and she was interested, you wouldn't have dated.
Hey.
Dawn is essentially my age.
I'm just saying.
Damn it! I am not a few years older than him.
No, Dawn is essentially my age. I mean, Dawn is a year older than I am.
Hey, I'm just saying.
But that's essentially the same, so
Oh,
that
okay.
doesn't wash. And Dawn's the exception to every rule.
Dawn's the exception to
I
every
would
rule.
rip that open like a bag of Fritos.
Sweet.
I would snap into that
I
like
would
a
spread
Slim
like
Jim.
butter though.
I'm just saying.
Diane, I would split this like a cord of wood. All right. I would nail this like Jesus to a cross. All right. Anyway.
That was hot.
I love that.
Turn me on with dirty talk. Excuse me, I'm gonna go play with myself.
You like that?
Oh my God.
Can you imagine the dirty talk in the
So
middle of that?
fired right now. I'm just gonna
Can you
take my.
imagine the dirty talk in the middle of that?
Wait.
How does Jesus feel?
Oh my God.
Okay.
Oh,
For my brother.
Continue, please.
For my brother that is listening right now, please do not send us.
You know he's fucking
Send-
laughing at
send-
this.
Oh, I know
send
he's
us a
laughing.
blessing right now because we're in need.
Cedric
I know
right
he's
now is
laughing.
at home laughing at this because he knows he's not going to see us in eternity. He's going to pass us. He's going up, and we're on the escalator going down.
Kevin's driving the bus to hell. I'm reading the directions.
Take a left in Topeka.
I'm jumping off this train right now.
All right. So anyway, so Dez, I think Dez was a little. I don't know if shocked was the word, but surprised maybe that I said I don't traditionally date people my own age.
Yeah, because I did ask you why.
Yeah, and you did ask me why. So I thought
well,
this was
tell me. Wait, explain that to me.
because I think that women that are about my age are waiting to die. Like
They don't like to go out and have fun.
They don't go out and do things. They sit at home. They pet their cats. They crochet. They knit. Whatever. And
Why
they,
do I feel like you think you're like 60 years old?
no, but
Yeah.
but most women. Would you agree that most women in their 40s,
no.
most, not all, but most, just kind of chill out.
Uh-oh.
They don't go do
call.
anything. They don't really live life. They're not going out.
No, I don't agree with
You
that.
don't agree with that at
No,
all?
I think that women
Because
that
you are the exception. You have the energy level of a
I
25-year-old.
really don't know. I mean, I'm way past my bedtime on a Sunday night. But no, I think that women that are my age that are married are very settled and not really into doing a whole lot. It's funny because because I keep seeing that in myself. I keep going, oh, I'm just boring, and I lay on the couch. But in actuality, I am a good time girl. And most women my age that I find that I hang out with are really a lot of fun to hang out with. You know why? Because the ones that have been married for a while, or that are divorced or single or just ready to party, and they're the women you want to hang out with. They really are.
Right.
And
That's why they call them.
you know, some of us.
They ready to go. They ready to
Cougars.
rock. They ready.
Boring.
To They ready.
Boring.
No,
They ready. I'm just saying.
you'd be surprised. I just think that you're
No
not meeting.
spontaneity.
I just don't think that you're meeting the right women.
No, the
I
thing
think
is,
that's the thing.
it's Bremerton.
It's Bremerton.
And that is the thing.
You have to bust
honestly.
beautiful women in from other towns. You do. You have to bring them in from other towns.
I just don't want to upset the whole county because I know that, like, in some places that I've been to here in Kitsap County, it takes like 6 or 7 women to make a full set of teeth. So, so I mean, address your letters to K-Dog at Edge One Media Source.
But, hey, all I
He'll
gotta
forward them on to me.
All I gotta say to that is, no biting.
That's right.
Smooth sailing. No,
It
no,
is
no.
a little safer until you move a little to the left and in the back.
That's right. Do we have a caller?
Unless they keep them in the jar.
No. We did have a caller. Did they hang up?
I have a caller. She's actually you know what the funny thing is? She's calling and she's a passion party consultant. She's
phone.
just leaving a party. I kid you
phone,
not.
yeah.
There you go. Answer the phone. Tell her who you are.
Hello, is this the passion party lady?
You could turn it on speakerphone. She'll love that shit.
So listen, Dawn needs you to call her at a different number.
Turn it on speaker and explain to her why.
Dawn will text it to you now. Okay, thank you.
What did she say?
Bitch thought I was serious. I'm like, Dawn needs you to call her at a different number.
She's
Oh,
funny.
fuck, I'm driving. Can you text it to me?
I will text it to her. She is funny as all hell.
That
too.
is outstanding.
That's
Okay, so
Anyways, continue what you were saying, Kevin.
253.
253-617.
Don't anybody else get on the phone right now. 617.
Call in right now, Cedric.
I'm sorry, what?
Hey, I'm just gonna bring her on straight live.
No.
What did you say? Hold on.
No, you gotta let her know.
617.
1440.
No, you guys can let her know.
1440.
1440. Thank you.
Don't
No,
bring her
Cedric,
on
just
because
don't call right now.
Yeah, let her know because we
I
gotta
will.
be fair. She has.
Oh,
no
see,
idea.
she's gonna let her know right now.
Are you gonna tell her now
St.
that she's called the radio show?
So
St. Paul is returning with us now. So, did you have to shoot anybody? Oh, he's not back yet.
He's not back. Give him a second.
Okay, I'm here.
Oh,
Did you have to kill anybody, Paul?
No, but with the load I have in my shotgun, I wouldn't kill them anyway.
Oh, I thought he
So-
said the load he was going to have somewhere else because he was scared.
What?
Go ahead.
Where
Everything
is
all right?
your mind, Don?
Wow.
You know, we
What?
talk about your
Sorry.
mom and pussy, and all of a sudden you might just in the gutter.
Damn.
I thought maybe she scared you.
everything
No,
all right?
oh man, I'll tell you. I love my birthday present that my wife got me. Everybody knows I'm a big animal guy. You know, we have a couple of horses. We have several dogs here. My wife. I've owned 2 wolf hybrids in my life, and I cherished them both immensely. They were both taught me a lot about myself and a lot about the animal world. And my wife decided that last year, the week of my birthday, in first week of March last year, my second wolf hybrid died of cancer, and it was a gut-wrenching experience for me. It was very emotional. And here 2 weeks ago, or a week ago, she had an opportunity to get another one from a very reputable breeder that breeds for personality, and you know, he's an absolutely beautiful
There she is.
pup. Yeah, absolutely beautiful pup. 15% giant Malamute, 85% Tundra / Gray Wolf, and he's a beast.
Hey, Paul.
I was about to say
Yeah.
100% beast.
Hey, Paul. Hey,
Yes?
that girl's going to call in. Can we answer her real quick so she doesn't think we were just yanking her chain?
No, you can answer whatever
Sweet.
phone call
Go
you
for
want.
it.
darling.
Yeah, it's coming on right now.
I have no idea what you're talking
Stephanie,
about.
are you there? Stephanie? Stephanie?
Hello.
Stephanie, can you hear me?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello, Stephanie.
Stephanie, you're on the radio with all of us crazy people.
Oh no!
Yes, and here's why.
Passion party, imagine that.
I was just telling them about passion parties and about a particular passion party, but
We
we
wanna
were
have a
talking about a
passion
passion
party
party,
live on air.
and then you called, and you were trying to get in touch with me so you could catch up with me, and so now it was just appropriate enough to put you on the phone. So explain to them what you did tonight. You guys are gonna love this.
Oh, what did you do tonight, Stephanie?
Am I like on the air? On the air?
You are on
You
the
are
air.
on the air live.
Go ahead.
On the Outlaw
Tell
Radio
us
Network.
everything.
Oh man. Okay, so
Church of the Outlaw Radio
passion
Network.
parties is adult toy parties where I bring my bag of goodies with adult products.
Tell us what your goodies
And I
are.
go in and I talk to everyone about how to use these adult toy products.
You
like
don't have to be politically
vibrators
correct.
And
Stephanie,
lubrication
Stephanie.
and masturbation toys, etc.
Yeah, Stephanie.
That's what they want to hear.
Stephanie, this is called the last call. There are no political correctness. Speak what you speak your mind. Say what you want to say.
Say whatever you want to say. You're
Say
not.
You
what
could
gonna
say
tell
wanna
anybody.
dildos.
You do not offend anyone. If you want to say shit, fuck, pussy, vagina,
Hey,
say what you want to say.
Her
all right?
mom's listening to the show.
Actually, I was calling Dawn because I need to meet up with Dawn because I'm like in East Bremerton.
Oh well, you can come to East.
Wait, were you coming to East Bremerton to get some coffee, or
She
did she order some
Yes,
goods from
I
you?
am.
Did she order some goods from you?
I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where I'm going. I'm going blind.
She's going blind.
I think she needs to come into the studio. Give her the address right now.
We don't have
and
enough
her
time.
come
We've only got
I
20 minutes left
actually
in the
have
show.
my pro bag with me, and I've got order forms and catalogs if you guys want to look.
in. Yeah, but wait, hold on a second. She just said she's in East Bremerton,
She's
right?
over here. Yeah,
Well, what do you think, Strip?
she's right down the
It's your
road.
house.
Oh boy.
It's your house, Strip.
She is harmless.
See, look at Strip. Strip has that look at his face like my girlfriend's upstairs, but I'm curious.
No, I just,
And I'm totally professional.
y'all
I
let me
swear.
finish.
Go ahead.
We all
Uh,
know Caleb is bi-curious.
Right. That's totally it.
I need an address, so Dawn needs to text the address to me so I can find this place.
Oh,
Because
no,
I'm
I'll
like,
just tell
I
you
go
live on air.
off
It's okay.
somewhere and I don't know where I'm at.
Stephanie?
You might want to.
We're right next to the Alzheimer's.
I'm trying to.
Go ahead, Strip.
I was just gonna say we got 20 minutes left.
Yeah, Stephanie, where are you at? What part of Bremerton are you at right now?
I'm not sure where I'm at, actually. I had gotten off of 303 to follow the highway to Silverdale, Bremerton, and then I got off on Silverdale.
What do you see on your
No,
right?
I literally need an address texted to me, and I'll put it in my phone, and it'll tell me how to get there.
All right, so Don,
girl
go ahead
with
and
the
send her the
sex
address.
toys got
We may
off.
not be able to bring her on, but you guys can at least hook up and get the coffee if we don't have enough time. We'll just.
And
That would
either
be
way,
great.
again, the girl with the sex toys got off.
All right. So
Stephanie,
yeah,
I'll text you the address. But I just wanted them to. It was just funny because we were just discussing passion parties, and then you
Wait a minute.
called.
Stephanie.
I actually so I love passion parties, and I love
You
doing
love sex.
it.
You
It
love
can
sex.
be work,
Kevin-
but
Kevin has
it's worth
questions
it.
for you. He wants to know about your equipment.
no.
Kevin
Here's
wants
what
to
I
know how
want to know.
orgasm.
Stephanie.
My equipment.
Stephanie, hold on.
I don't know.
Hold on. He
I
wants
don't really
to.
have equipment unless we're talking about what's in my demonstration bag.
He wants to ask you a question. Let him ask
No,
you.
I think we should book Stephanie as a guest for the fourth hour one week. I think she should bring in her goodies.
Bring in a goodie.
She should bring in her goodie bag, and she should give the listeners an education of what she can do. We can put her phone number or website or whatever at the bottom of the screen.
That's actually not a bad idea.
I think it's a great.
It would be really fun.
That's why this is.
That's a really good idea. Sign me up.
What?
What?
I have no idea what
I
she
said
just said,
that's a
but it
good idea.
sounded a lot like,
Sign me
oh, God,
up.
oh,
She
God.
said it's a good idea, sign her up.
So sign her up.
All right, we're gonna.
We're gonna text you the address so you and I can hook up. We'll get off the phone so you can see the address. I'll
Oh,
have
you have
Kevin
to send
text
me
it to
that.
you on my
No, back to
phone.
the getting off stuff.
Okay.
Listen,
And then I will talk to you in just a few minutes as soon as we're off the air. How's that?
Okay.
All right. You just go to the
Perfect.
address that's coming to you.
I think we need to have a live passion party on air.
She can do a
Yeah.
live passion party for you on the air.
Yeah,
You
that's what we was
girls
talking
should
about
invite
earlier.
a couple of your friends,
Hey,
and we will have a live passion party on air.
Hey,
And
St.
let Kevin
Paul,
and I do
for-
the commentary. And
Considering the fact
Trojo.
that you was outside.
Tro and Kevin and I do the commentary on you girls having a live passion party on air. Do you know how informative that would be for men?
Oh,
We could seriously
explosive.
work
Explosive for men. That's what he said. He said it would be explosive for
Explosive,
men.
that's a great
That's a
descriptive
great
word.
description. Kind of like Paul's strip club where everything was written all over the wall. Yeah, his name and everything. Yeah. Anyways, but yeah. Oh, we have people that even want to come to the party. That's
Seriously,
awesome.
Don?
Really?
Seriously, you went
Let's
there?
do it.
Oh yeah, we already getting hit.
We're already getting people that want to come to it. So
Oh,
yes,
hell
we'll
yeah.
set that up.
We'd have to move.
So
it back.
Stephanie,
Okay, perfect.
we'll hang up with you, Stephanie, and then we'll see you in a
I think
few.
we should do it next week.
Next week?
Okay.
We'll book it.
Why not?
when you get
Okay.
here?
I don't have any plan for next
Okay,
week.
let me get off the phone so I can navigate.
Okay, you get off,
Goodbye.
and we'll
Again,
see you in a
back
few
to the
minutes.
Getting off thing.
We'll see you in a few
Okay,
minutes. All right, bye.
bye.
All right. All right. So I think we
Oh, that
should.
was
I think
fun.
we should do it next week. I think if we do it next week, can we be here in studio next week?
I will do my best to be here in the studio next
You
week.
might do your best.
I will do my best. Oh, I might have another
She's
obligation
debating in her
next.
head
No,
right
it
now
doesn't
whether
have
she
anything to
wants
do
to
with
get
it. I
off
might
next
have
Sunday night or
another
not get off next
obligation.
Sunday.
Another
Sunday
microphone to
night,
talk
but
on
I have.
next week?
I might. I don't know.
What obligation?
wants-
Plus,
She's
you're going to
trying
have
to
to have
decide
people
if she wants
to
to
set up
discuss-
to actually come
What
to it.
obligation would you have that's better?
We'll tell you off air.
There,
Than
honestly,
Radio
that's not anything
Network?
better. It's just I have an
What
obligation.
would that have something
Alright,
to do
an
with
obligation.
pictures you've been
All right.
posting, but I won't say?
Yeah.
All
So hold on. I got to
right.
finish my story from earlier. People
Yes,
are telling me
please.
I have to finish the story.
Sorry.
So anyway, so I checked the email when I pick up Des, and in the email is a notification from one of these sites that I'm on that says, "Oh, this person has expressed an interest in you." So in the body of the email, it actually gives their username and a photo. Okay.
So Kevin
So-
says, I'll invite her to meet me in the clouds with my friends.
Shut up, Paul. Different story, different day.
Okay, sorry, brother.
That's right. So
Hey, wait. Look at Paul real quick. You guys see that?
yeah, he's
Yeah.
kicked back on his freaking chair again.
No.
Yeah. No. Take a closer look.
He has Truant next to him.
Uh-oh.
Is he with his son again and
Yeah.
for the fourth hour
Are
of the
we
show?
about to read Go? Fuck.
Yeah, hold on. Tonight, at some point tonight, we will read True in a bedtime story again. All right. So,
Oh.
I look at the email, and in the pictures in the email is a picture of this girl, and she's like 46, and hideous. And
Okay. I don't want to be rude because I'm not really rude, but she looked like a pig with hair. She really did. I'm sorry, and I'm not rude like that, but she
okay.
did. She did.
It's all right.
So-
Be judgmental.
So, well, no, there has to be attraction.
It's okay. No, I understand. But everybody
I don't
looks
think you
the
have room
same
to talk
in the
with your
dark.
Velociraptor.
That's right, Paul. You're
Everybody
Velociraptor.
looks the same in the dark.
That's true.
Put a flag over her face and do it all for her.
That's not exactly true. They don't all look the same in the dark.
No, Caleb can tell the truth about that one too, because ask him the difference between Paul Dent and Lacey.
Wow.
Ow!
Wow.
Really?
The expression
Wow.
on his face says it all. Sorry, Caleb. He went there.
No, no.
Anyway, so that's what brought up this discussion, because one of the things I mentioned is, one,
Hey
hideous.
baby, how'd your ass get hairy?
One, hideous, but two, like 4 years older than me. I don't date women that are, and then we had this discussion. So here's my question. I'm just curious as a group, and Paul is gone, but there's Truan. Truan, what is your dating range for girls, Truan? I'm just curious. So is it? Is it weird? Am I out of line to say, okay, I don't really want to date women my own age. I prefer to go 4 or 5 years younger. Is that odd? Is that normal for a guy? What's the
For a guy
what's the
your
deal?
age?
Just in general. I'm just talking general. What do you mean, guy my age?
Because each age depends on the actual, like the
Oh, the-
age
the
difference
scope,
to me.
yeah.
I just think it's where you're at in life and what you're
Yeah.
looking for, because I can honestly tell you that at one point in time, I had a stepmother who was only 4 years older than me.
My grandmother is only 2 years older than my father.
So yeah, I mean, I think, and my dad was your age about that time, so I think it's all preferential as to what you're looking for. I mean, are you just looking for a good time, or I mean, are you going to turn into that old guy on the couch when you get that young piece?
No, I'm
Younger
I'll
piece?
get married someday again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll get married someday again.
Now,
I just think
Once
that
you find someone that
I
accepts
meant
his
what I said
misogynistic
before.
views.
I can truly tell you from experience, being with a younger woman doesn't necessarily make you lazy. Just saying.
Hey, I'm the first to admit that at one point in time I dated somebody significantly younger than me. And
How'd that work out for you?
Oh, I had a blast. It worked out great.
You did.
Then when I
gonna
was
say,
done with him,
she
it
had
was
a
like
blast for a year, and after
it
that,
was like
dude,
hit the
sex
bricks. They're
sucks. Get
trainable
out.
at that age. Then you train them for the next poor sat. But you know, they get too comfortable. You got to kick them to the curb.
Are you married to the guy you're with now?
No,
No.
no, I'm not. We just live in sin.
Well,
That's okay. You're just like every other.
At least
No,
you're
we're
honest.
just shacking up. No. I was married for 18 years though. I have 4
Really?
kids, and guess what? They all have the same dad.
Wow.
Wow.
I know, right?
That's a shocker
You totally
nowadays.
are different than most
I
women in
know.
Bremerton, let me tell you.
I know. So no, I was married for a long time. I have 4 kids, and now I live with somebody I went to high school with, and that's that.
What about you, Tro?
Hitler was
What's your
married for a long time,
range
too,
on
but-
dating women, like, as
Well-
opposed to your own age? What's your?
Well, I have dated a woman that was 15 years older than me, and now I'm dating a girl who's 15 years younger than me.
Yeah.
So-
Speak into the
Wait, he's
microphone,
15 years
Tro.
younger than you?
Trojo has a
Yes.
spread.
What?
Yes.
Trojo
I
has
really
a
did not
spread.
know that.
Spread like
Really?
butter.
Yeah,
Yes.
spread like butter.
You want it? We got it.
Sweeter than
Dripping like
honey.
water.
I was seeing a girl up until I broke up with her a week before Christmas. You guys remember that Marisa girl that came into studio?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
You remember her? Oh
Right.
my fucking
How
god.
could we forget her?
How
We
could
thought
we
maybe
forget her?
something serious was going to go on there. Apparently,
Right?
all
We all thought
Yeah,
that.
we all,
Yeah, no.
yeah.
No.
Y'all used
no.
to meet all the time.
No.
You know.
Crazy bitch. She was 28.
Did you at least hit it?
Well,
I mean,
I am not the kind of guy who talks about hitting it. I fucked the shit out of her.
He's like, I hit it and forget it.
Anyway, so she was like 28. I'm like 42.
Kevin,
that's a pretty
Kevin,
wide-
you were the one. Do
pretty
not
wide
lie.
scope.
You were the one who explained to me, even at my age, at that particular moment in time, at 30 years old, when I met my wife,
Yeah.
you said, Paul, do not forget when you go out on this date with this woman, the 4 Fs. And I'm like, the what? The 4 Fs? What are you talking about? You looked at me straight in the face. You said, find them, fuck them, and flee. And I was like, but that's only 3. And you said, oh yeah, and forget them.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wait, did I really say that? Or are you being a smartass?
No, you really said that.
Did I?
No, that would sound like a K-Dog statement.
And then
I
and
will
then,
say
and
this.
the worst part was, is then he went like this to me. He went, and
Velociraptor.
Did you? I mean, have you seen Harmony? Because I would be like 4F. Screw you. She's
just-
gonna be hot for a long
Wait.
time.
You know what's great though?
Have I
is-
seen Harmony?
I
I'll tell you a story. I met Harmony one.
I was in a bar with Kevin. We were doing this thing for the radio show, and there was a skinny. There was this girl in there. Her name was Jane, and I was sitting there talking to her, and she was a nice young lady. She was just like unusually like just
Friendly?
like sick, skinny.
Really?
And Kevin literally walked up to her and said to her in front of everybody and me at the table, said, "Hey, listen, I just want to point this out to you. Paul's brother was supposed to come here tonight to get him, so it falls on you. It's your responsibility to take him home." Now, what Kevin meant was, take me home to my house. How she took that was, take me home to her house, and yeah.
Well, she
And-
follows directions well, so
and-
she's a keeper.
Yeah, and well, hold on, but this was Jane. Now, the best part of the story about Jane that he's leaving out is the fact that her teeth literally pointed in 9 different directions when she opened her
She
mouth.
was from Belfair.
So
Dude, I'm telling
that
you,
is why
she's the
every
kind of
time we
girl
talk
that
about
a man
her,
gets scared. Like you're thinking, dude, if this girl goes down on me, she's going to come up with skin.
yeah, that's why
Okay.
every time we talk about her, we refer to her as the Velociraptor.
Oh my gosh.
That's why.
She's literally the kind of girl who, where if you were Jeremy, for example, you'd be concerned. You'd be concerned about a skin graft.
Wait.
being necessary.
Could
Right.
she finish the tunnel that Bertha can't?
Oh yeah.
Conceivably, yes.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So I literally, after that, spending that one night with her, and literally only like half the night conscious, I like
literally she tried to molest me, and I stopped halfway through and rolled over and went to sleep.
Uh-huh.
And so then from that point on, I was
Right.
like, I will never go back there. That is a house of horrors. And I'm not saying WHORES. I'm like House of Horrors, HORR, ERS.
Right,
anyway,
right,
so the
right,
point was
yeah,
is that
Did you
so then I just
He
I
just
Spell
said
that again.
ER.
I just want to hear him spell that. Could you spell that one more time, please?
He did say with an ER.
Could you spell that one more
Horrors
time,
with an
please?
ER.
fuck you, and fuck you too. Who's next? All right. So
Hey, where's Truant at?
right in front of me watching.
Can you get him for a second?
He's watching Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Anyway,
Can you get him?
So,
Can you get him for a second?
So really?
Yeah, please. Would you get him for a second?
I have breaking news.
Shut up, Kevin. No, you don't.
I do.
All right.
Alec Baldwin says he's leaving public life.
That's
What?
like 6 hours
Good
old.
fucking riddance.
Okay,
I like
Alec
Alec
Baldwin.
Baldwin.
Say.
What's in his
I just
wallet?
wanted you to know that he's leaving. He's leaving the public life.
I know, and he says Rachel Maddow's a fake. I know.
We now
Anyway,
return you
Can
to
get
a regular
Truant? I want
programming.
to tell Truant a bedtime story.
No, you are not telling my
Alec
son a
Baldwin.
bedtime.
What's
No,
in
let him. Come on, let's hear it.
I didn't get a chance to see this. Please.
Come on, get Truant.
Please.
It's bedtime
Let's-
story time.
Hey, I have a better idea. Let's
time
tell
to
Paul a
relive-
bedtime story.
Are you gonna let me finish telling the goddamn story I was just telling?
Go ahead. Then get Truant. Go ahead.
Christ almighty. Anyway, so the point is that then I began avoiding this girl's phone call. She kept blowing up my phone. She would literally call me, leave a message, and cry. She was like, why aren't you calling me back? I don't understand what I did. I'm thinking in my mind, well, my not calling you back is a really good way of explaining to you I don't want to talk to you.
Now, the
Right?
side note to this is during this point of knowing Paul literally walked around with his chest puffed out just a little bit more. Like
Okay, shut up.
he
Kevin.
felt like he had magical penis because
did
this
have a
girl would
magical
not
penis,
leave him
actually. It was-
alone. But go ahead, Paul.
There was actually a little one of them little ear piece batteries connected to it that when I pushed a certain button anyway. So the point is that I avoided this girl like the plague. And then one night I went out to the Black Angus, and Kevin was on air that night. Okay, so Kevin was on air at KITZ that night, and I was there, and there was a payphone at KITZ. For those of you that don't know what payphones are, Des,
Yeah, payphone
those
at
are
Angus.
phones in
Fuck
public
you.
locations.
I know what a payphone
Those
is.
are phones in public locations where you put quarters in and it lets you call somebody.
Do you know what a
So-
rotary phone is?
Yes.
So anyway, so I was at the Black Angus that night, and this was in 2000, and I and I'm sitting there with some friends of mine. It was a Sunday freaking no. What night of the week was it, Kevin?
It was a
No,
Thursday.
it
It was a
was
Thursday.
a Thursday night. Yeah, it was a Thursday night of the week. All right. So I'm sitting there, and I'm with some friends, and the bar was not particularly crowded. Actually, the bar was fucking dead.
It's
okay?
because I wasn't working there.
There were like 10 fucking people in this
Right
bar at the Black Angus that night on a Thursday, okay? And I'm in there, we're just kicking back, having some beers, and here comes this fucking girl that I'm avoiding like the goddamn plague because I started to freaking scrog on her, and I'm like, oh, this girl's disgusting, and she's mental, and I gotta get away from her. So I rolled over and went to fucking sleep because Kevin made her give me a quote-unquote ride home. So at this point in time, I'm cursing Kevin. But then I noticed she happened to walk in with this cute girl who happened to be Harmony. So I'm like going, fuck me running. What am I going to do here? I'm going to either pretend, well, screw it. I'm going to play this up. So I went over, hey, how's it going? Turns out this girl was talking shit about me the entire 30 minutes on their way to this location. And as soon as these girls walked in the door, she began talking about me like I was the next coming of Christ. Well, of course, right? So I, made myself completely available and passed off Jane, the Velociraptor, onto one of the guys that was at the table with me. And promptly then began hitting on what was then going to become my wife. And, the rest
You
is
lucky bastard.
is history. I was totally
Well, there's one piece of history you forgot, which is not too long into the relationship. He brought Harm over to the studio when I was still working at KITZ. You remember that station, Alan Gottlieb, when it used to be locally owned and run? You fucker. Anyway, so he brought Harmony to the station, and I used to do this thing called Signing My Hiney, where when women would come to the studio, they would drop pants, and I would sign their ass. And so I signed Harmony's ass,
You use that whole radio gig to get it.
Oh
didn't
yeah,
you?
oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
And
but
then,
he never got one vagina.
and I told Harm,
He was never able to penetrate even one vagina.
I told
throughout
Harm
the
before
entire
she
course
left.
of doing that show.
I told Harm before she left, the next time you have an orgasm, you will think of me.
Scream my
And
name.
sure as shit, sure as shit.
She dreamed.
If
she
she
did have
thought
a
of
dream
me.
about it.
No, she thought of me when they were f***ing that night. And then,
She called him Kevin, didn't she?
how many years have I known you now? 10 years, 12 years, 14 years now, Paul.
15.
15 years. So,
Okay. That's a little more
14
liberal
years
fucking
later,
math for you.
14 years later, I log onto my Facebook page. Harmony has posted on my Facebook page
Oh
and
my
said,
God,
I had a dream last night. I was cuddling with K-Dog. Shazam, motherfucker! She doesn't even dream about cuddling with you, you son of a bitch. But me, I made a lasting impression. All right, get your son. Get your son.
No,
That's
Get
so
you said,
good.
Get your
No.
son.
not after that.
Get your son his
You
bedtime.
think you're going to get him to get his son on
bedtime
after
story,
that? I mean,
and we're gonna wrap this
seriously?
up. Get your son his
Hey.
bedtime story.
Hey, Truman, come here.
Go the fuck to sleep.
Come here. You know what's really funny is he put on the 3D glasses and he's over here like looking at you with the 3D glasses, and he's pointing.
So
Tell,
he must-
tell
so he
Truman
think
it's
that-
time for a
You
bedtime
know what he's
story.
pointing
So he
at?
think K-Dog is
You
actually
know what he's
there.
pointing at, right? That's the guy
on.
that mommy dreams of in her sleep.
I remember him when I was in the womb.
Mommy cried his name. I remember mommy crying K-Dog, K-Dog from the womb.
That's the picture that mommy has on her nightstand when daddy's behind her making her cry.
Oh, that's just wrong. That's
love you,
so
Paul.
wrong.
Say, Paul, I promise I'm not laughing at you.
That face is just like
Well, that
hatred
face
right
says I
there.
am laughing at
I love you.
All right, are we ready for story time?
you. He's gone.
Yeah, you're fucking ready.
No, he's getting to it for the therapy.
Oh, there he is.
Aw.
He even
Hi,
knows what
Truett.
story
Hi,
I'm about to tell
Truett.
him, too. He even knows the story that's coming, and he still got Truant. Your wife's going to kill you.
Oh, by the way, Cedric, if you're still listening, here's a story that you
It's-
can. Here's a story you can tell. Well,
Your
Yeah,
Sunday
tell the
school.
kids in the nursery at church.
here's a
It's
story
not-
that you can tell Parker.
It's not the words, it's in the delivery. So
It's-
that's
use
right.
the
Delivery,
proper
but-
delivery.
You
Truant,
can deliver. You can tell this one to Parker. Okay.
here we go.
Remember, it's in the delivery.
Just remember, it's in the delivery.
I've never told this to an actual child before.
Thought you just already read this to him.
He wasn't right in front of me where I could see him.
He was in
Read
the
it.
wo-
In his
He
room.
was in the womb.
He was in the room last time.
He was
and,
in the
and every
room.
time he laid down, I yelled really loudly in the microphone, Truan, get out of bed. And he would
Okay.
come back out.
Well, just read it to him. He's waiting.
Truan, here's your bedtime story, buddy. You ready? The cats nestle close to their kittens.
Softer.
The lambs have laid down with the sheep. You are cozy and warm in your bed, my dear. Please, Truan, go the fuck to sleep.
Dude!
You knew what story I was going to read him, and you got him anyway. Don't dude me.
Tard?
It's the last hour of the show. You knew it was coming.
Censor it!
It was delivery. It was in the delivery.
It's in the delivery. Shh.
As far
Don't
as
censor me. You're a Republican. Shut up.
as far as he knows.
We're gonna make him know
The
that it's
name-
a bad word if you keep
Yeah.
like saying shh.
Yeah, if you make
That's
it sound
right.
like a bad word, he'll take it like a bad word.
The name of the story is "Go the Fuck to Sleep."
Truan, tell mommy that daddy made you do this.
I think Trojo should tell the story. That
The
almost sounded
windows
dirty.
are dark in the town, child. The whales huddle down in the deep. I'll read you one very last book if you swear that you'll go the fuck to sleep.
The eagles who soar through the sky are at rest, and the creatures who crawl and run and creep. I know you're not thirsty. That's bullshit.
Go to sleep.
Stop lying.
Go to sleep.
Lie the fuck down, my darling, and go to sleep.
You want to try, Troy?
I
Go
got-
ahead.
I got to
Go ahead.
get
You
a-
got this
I got-
one. The
I
wind,
just
gotta-
got my
I gotta
mommy.
try
I
that in here.
just got my mommy card yanked.
I got to get a one line here.
the wind whispers.
The wind whistles soft through the grass. On the field, Wait a minute. Let me try that again. I'm laughing too hard.
This is true in learning how to understand Ebonics.
Exactly.
He just went, peace out.
Peace out.
Peace out.
The wind whistles soft through the grass. On the field mice, they make not a peep. It's the 38th minute already. Jesus Christ, what the fuck? Go to sleep.
Truman likes it.
All the kids
Sorry.
from daycare are in dreamland. The froggy has made his last leap. Hell no, you can't go to the bathroom. You know where you can go? The fuck to sleep.
The owls fly forth from the treetops. Through the air they soar and they sweep. The hot crimson rage fills my heart. Love, for real, shut the fuck up and sleep.
Where are we at? Are we right here?
See, I say it nicely, and he says it with anger.
Here,
Yeah.
I got this one.
The Cubs.
It's
Go
an
ahead,
angry
guys.
black man.
The Cubs and the Lions are soaring, wrapped in a big, snuggly heap.
See, it's not just Ebonics.
How
it's
come you
white trash
can
too.
do all? How can you do all this other great shit, but you can't be, you can't lie the fuck down and sleep?
Jesus Christ, Des. Could you be a little bit more forthcoming with the curse words?
Yeah, hold on. The seeds slumber beneath the earth now, and the crops that the farmers will reap. No more questions. This interview's over. I've got 2 words for you, kid. Fucking sleep.
Dude!
Go for it, Pick. Go for it, K-Dog.
The
It's on you.
tiger reclines in the Siberian jungle. The sparrow has silenced her
I
chief.
hate you guys right now. I freaking hate you.
Fuck your stuff, bear. I'm not giving you shit. Close your eyes, cut the crap, and sleep. Flowers doze low in the meadows, and high on the mountains so steep. My life is a failure. I'm a shitty ass parent. Stop fucking with me, please, and sleep.
That look on Paul's
Okay,
face.
breaking news. Breaking news. I just received a text message from my brother.
And what does he say?
Dez has nice tits.
The pastor said.
She been over in the camera and they're showing.
Now I'm gonna go the fuck to sleep.
All right, hold on. I
Well,
have to-
thank you. I know
I
they're
have to
amazing.
finish this story, then we're done.
Wow.
The giant pangolins of Madagascar
Cedric, thank
are
you very
snoozing as I lie here and openly weep. Sure, fine, whatever. I'll bring you some milk. Who the fuck cares? You're not gonna sleep.
He's not even there anymore, so it's not fun.
I know. Where's Truant at, Paul?
He sent him away.
That kid ran screaming into his room.
Truant, get out of bed, buddy. More stories. Come on, Truant.
All right.
You can read Dr. Seuss.
He literally went back and crawled into bed until you motherfuckers started calling his name.
Oh, The Places You'll Go by Dr. Seuss.
This room is all I can
Truant,
remember.
come here.
The furniture, crappy and cheap. You win, you escape, you run down the hall as I nod the fuck off and sleep.
This is like the worst children's story ever.
Awesome.
two more paragraphs and we're done. Bleary and dazed I awaken to find your eyes shut, so I keep my fingers crossed tight as I tiptoe away and pray that you're fucking asleep. We're finally watching our movie. Popcorn's in the microwave. Beep. Oh shit, god damn it, you've gotta be kidding. Go the fuck back to sleep.
This is dirty. You cannot talk like this. This is dirty, Cedric. Bad.
get the ice cream from Daddy. All right.
Oh, that has been fun.
Strip, anything you want to say before we wrap the show?
I have something I definitely want to say before.
Paul,
we wrap.
go ahead, buddy.
He's gonna say, "Fuck you
Ready
guys."
for this?
Yes,
Because you have a couple of daughters at home, don't you?
I do, yes.
Yeah. You know, they're both going to think you're a horrible daddy when I explain to them how I totally wanted you guys to come over and they could learn how to ride horses and I had a pony just for
Yeah.
them. And then it was all set up, but their daddy said no.
You're gonna lie to my daughter?
I'm dying over here.
Yeah, because I'm going to tell them.
That's so wrong. That is so unbelievably
So
wrong.
therefore, your daddy wouldn't let him come over and ride the pony.
Oh, All he did was
Oh
read
my
your kid a
God.
bedtime story,
It's a
so
very-
it had a few F-bombs in it.
Alexa fucking
Be a little
bitch when you
bullshit,
get
but
a
it's okay.
Go the fuck to sleep.
Go the fuck to sleep, Paul.
Then you start calling out the kid's name on a Sunday night while he's already in bed, so they can hear you and get up and come out and say,
Sharon, Daddy has an anger problem.
Okay.
All right.
Oh my
Dro-
God, this conversation's gotten
Alright,
so
alright.
bad.
Dro,
Okay.
go ahead. You can wrap up your part. Go ahead.
Okay. Okay.
Be
all
quick
right.
though. Strip's ready for bed. Look at him.
With all the love and the heart for my brother, oh my God, you know, you
Trip's
just
always ready for bed. He's on fucking chemo.
my brother has made Dez's night. I mean,
I feel uncomfortable.
I quote,
Brother has made Dez's month, dude.
I
She's
am going to
go all the
read
double
quote
clicks
every
now,
text that I just
thinking
received.
about your brother and his Comcast remote.
I'm going to read. Dez has nice tits. She has been over and they are showing. Tell her
Says
to bend
the
over
Dallas
again.
pastor.
Tell her to
Just
bend over
bend over
again.
there
Oh, no, it
showing
gets
that she had
worse.
a nip slip.
Tell her to take one out, please. Said it, man. You know I love you, and you know you're doing this during the fourth hour. And with all due respect, you know this has no bearings on you getting through the pearly gates. But man, this is the brother I grew up with, y'all. I just want y'all to understand. He hasn't always been the saved, sanctified, and filled with Holy Spirit.
Well, it's
brother that he
Desiree's
is.
fault for
However,
bending
I
over
love
and
it, but
having her
man,
nip
you
slip
just
out.
made her night along with ours.
I do agree with Paul though. It's Desiree's fault. If she didn't have such nice titties, he wouldn't be looking at him. Desiree, anything you want to say?
You're nice.
I do have amazing tits, sorry.
There you go. Dawn,
So you willing to show one?
you ever gonna want to do this?
No,
with us again?
no, I'll just cuff them myself.
You know what? I'm willing to sit in on anything, and I'll wear a titty shirt next time.
That's what swingers
I have
say.
nice tits too.
You do.
Thanks, I do. I try. I think Stephanie's out there.
Stephanie's
She's
giving
like,
an
yeah,
applause.
I got nice tits. So no, I'm good.
Well,
Wait,
I'm
did you
very-
say
It was a lot of
Stephanie
fun.
was out there?
Yeah, Stephanie's here.
She
We'll bring her in
is.
for half a second.
I'll bring her in for
we-
a half
we
a second.
can't-
Can't
No, we
not
gotta-
now
we-
bring her in. You mean you just brought up that she was there?
She's in production. Well,
She's standing in production.
she's wearing her Hawks shirt, which is good. She's a
Yep.
Seahawks fan.
She has nice tits too.
She's not carrying any dildos with her, which makes me very disappointed, but that's all right. Oh, they're in the car.
They're in the car.
Listen, a 70-year-old with fake tits has nice tits if you don't know that they're 70 years old. That's not the point.
I'm not sure what that means. Okay.
Well, it means
Anybody
tits
wants to know what
look
that
nice
means?
on just
Is your
about
mom
anything.
Diane or
Okay.
Diana?
Yeah, Diane.
Okay.
Diane,
Cedric,
thanks
I know
for
you
checking
can
out
hear
the
me.
show.
You
Yes.
do realize
Remember to
she's
take
the
tomorrow
same age
off
as your
and,
daughter,
and,
right?
and use what God gave you.
Just thought I'd point that out.
Thanks for having me, guys. It's
Yeah,
been a
you're
lot of
welcome
fun.
anytime. You don't even need to ask permission.
Oh.
You have an open.
Don't talk about my openness.
Open invitation.
Thank you.
Yes.
The
Spread you
swinger,
like
remember,
butter.
she made that clear
Spread
earlier.
me
in the
like
show.
butter.
Split you like a cord of wood. All right. We want to remind you that Outlaw Radio Network's last call is brought to you in part by. Do you want to give a plug for your business, or you leave that alone? You leave that alone.
We are absolutely going to leave that alone tonight. We're not going to even talk about. Well, this would be the perfect time
Hey.
talk about felching in the back of a Nissan.
Remember, this is also brought to you in part by Megamouth Mini Buyers, who reminds you, felching is only better when you do it in the back seat of a Nissan. We'll see you guys all next week. Have a great week. Go the fuck to sleep, Paul. Good night, bitches.
Good night.